So you wake up and you log into Tarkov just to see an error code 229. Now, this doesn't mean that the actual servers are down. This is an RMT 60-day ban. Now, what is RMT? It stands for real money trading, where hackers will actually find items in raid, trade them on the flea market to people who have actually purchased it from them, using real world currency on a third-party website or a Discord channel. You know, really crazy stuff. Now, BSG implemented the 60-day ban 2 wipes ago. That's when they changed the dynamic loot spawning and all that type of stuff. If you were seen on their logs partying or receiving gear from an account that has been flagged or banned as an RMT provider or a cheater, you would cop a 60-day ban alongside the permanent ban of that other account. Now, you would think this is a good feature to sort of combat the RMTing and the cheaters. However, in reality, it did nothing more but increase the number of cheaters plus the number of paid service carries. Now, BSG implemented the flea market restriction shortly afterwards on items that you couldn't drop in raid because of the paid service carries. They also restricted the flea market trading, all that type of stuff, but all it did, again, was increase the number of people paying for paid service carries. If I needed a red card or a tiger, I'd go pay Jimmy $5, he would walk me through labs 5 times, he would clean up the lobby every single time, he'll rage hack and kill everybody. I'll walk around and be like, oh nice, thanks for the loot, Jimmy. You know, you're a god, blah blah blah, there I am, I'm rich. That's how it has been for a lot of people who cannot play this game really well. They would pay $5 just to get carried the fuck out of it. And it was filthy. Last wipe was ridiculous for it. Like, there was too many people doing it. It was really, really disgusting. So, the recent changes that BSG have made around recoil, the weight system, and the armor, I think they've done really well. Like, the last 2 weeks of BSG, they've done better in the last 2 weeks than they have in the last 12 to 24 months. I guarantee you. It's been awesome. However, the biggest change that they just made, and they're doubling down and they're really enforcing it right now, I think it's overshadowed all the good that they've put in the last 2 weeks, and it's made them it's turned them into the bad people, 100%. Because not only does this affect streamers, don't get me wrong, this is not a streamer exclusive thing. This affects the whole player base and community as a whole. Now we're going to be talking about RMTing, what it actually is in BSG's eyes, the potential risks that you run as a normal player through this game, and also the banning of innocent accounts. So take Vibin for an example. This man's got over 10k hours in the game. Like, he's achieved the first cappers 4 times in North America. This guy streams daily. He makes this game his passion and living. Like, this guy plays it for a living. And he got banned for RMTing. Now, was he RMTing? Highly unlikely. When you think about it logically, this guy does it for a living. He has to make content on a daily basis. If I need to hunt a red card or I need to find a tiger, I'm hunting cultists, I'm going to shoreline, I'm doing all these things. That's content. Now, why the hell would this guy pay like $50 for a red card just to have it when he could create $1,000 plus just off making, you know, a couple of videos or doing content around it? Doesn't make sense, dude. Like, this guy knows the ins and outs of the game. He knows absolutely every spawn. Why would you waste your time paying that type of money to lose content plus, you know, future viewers and all that type of stuff? Doesn't make sense, right? Now, what happened with Vibin? He actually had a day where he and another streamer, I believe Trexon, who also copped a 60-day ban, they paired with a number of random viewers, you know, just doing a normal viewer day, all that type of stuff. However, little did they know that one of the viewers that they did have in their group was banned for RMT and cheating like 2 weeks ago. Now, since they partied with this particular person, they got caught in the crossfire, you know, and they got hit with the 60-day ban. Where it gets bad and disgusting, this guy's like a full-time streamer. He's well-known in the community. He's a legit player. He got banned for 60 days. He had his account reset. He was level 65 at the time. He got reset to level 1. The actual employees at BSG don't want to unban this guy. So this is the log chat between them. This was yesterday at 2:55 AM. Yeah, I went into log, you know, blah, blah, blah. My account was banned for 60 days. Can you look into this? Blah, blah, blah. I believe it was a viewer kit that got me banned, which was flagged for RMT after talking to other streamers. Apple, your account was flagged as taking part in activities that breached the TOS. Now, there's no mention of what activities. They cannot tell you exactly why you were getting banned. The only reason why you get banned on 229 code is partying or receiving kits for RMT. Now, that can just be that guy who, you know, partied with them who got banned because they're sort of acquainted. They got caught up in the mass ban around that one person. So you got to be really careful. However, this is where it gets really stupid. Temporary bans cannot be appealed. You have to wait out till they expire. Now, you got to wait the 60-day period. Not only that, your account gets reset. This man grinded to Kappa for the start of the wipe. He got his account reset. This guy does this game for a living. Like, how rough is that, man? Same with the other guy who actually got banned too. Pest covered a lot of videos around. He covered a video on it today, which spoke of another party getting banned as well with a 60-day ban. So this isn't just like streamer exclusive. A lot of people are getting hit by it just for partying with the wrong people. I mean, if you're in the Discord LFG section for Oceania, North America, EU, whatever your region is, you know, and you're just wanting to play with friends or new people, you're trying to broaden your friend circle, and bro, you end up partying up with the wrong dude who doesn't tell you that he's fucking cheating, and you come on the next day and you've been banned and you can't appeal it. What a fucking waste of money. What a waste of time. You know, it's not fair. There's no fair communication about what is right and wrong when it comes to the RMTing stuff. Like, all it is a blank page where it says, if you take your kits from your friends, or if you take too much or too little, you're gonna get banned, sort of shit, right? Now, this is from the actual private Discord between streamers and BSG. It's called OEFT. Now, it's a private Discord server where all the top streamers hang out at, and they can have correspondence through to BSG before it actually becomes public knowledge. Now, this is the actual screenshot. Everybody's probably seen it by now. We would like to remind you about the practice of streamer kits and money sharing through the flea market. Throughout the years of the development of the game, we will always recommend avoiding excessive use of such practice. As Nikita mentioned, blah blah blah, giving the kit to a friend will not get you flagged, but if you will continuously take not only the kits but half the player's inventory, this is something that will not be tolerated. And the same applies to money transferring via the flea market. Now, this is a bit rough, right? Because if you're doing a charity stream and a giveaway, and you wanted to give away your stash, or if you wanted to give away your black card, your red card found in raid for a charity event, or whatever the hell it is, like Pestilly did one, I think 2 years nearly ago. You know, that man raised a shit ton of money giving away red cards. Now, if we were to do this again, or just do anything fun with your friends, mate, I'm quitting the game. You can have my stash. I'll drop it to you in raid. I'll sell it to you on the flea. You can have my items. You know, that one little helping hand to your mate just got him and yourself banned. It's so broad on how you can get banned from this game now. It's like there's no clear cut of what is good, what is not. If you're a legit player and you just want to help your mates, man, it's like they're telling you no, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to show your level 1 Timmy friend who just picked up the game yesterday anything more than he can actually get himself. You're not allowed to give him a kit. You're not allowed to give him better bullets. Anything, man. Like, you know, where's the line drawn? So hard. So just to be safe during this crazy period, try to limit the kits dropped, and also only party up with people who you do know who are legit, because there will be no clear line drawn, right? If you party up with the wrong people, or if you receive the wrong gear from somebody and you get caught, that's it. It's game over. You're getting 60-day ban. There's no appealing that. You're just gonna have to suck it up and, you know, play Hogwarts or some shit until it's over. So look, it's really, really tough out there right now. Just be careful. I believe for the future of the community, if they take the stance and they continue to push it, it's only killing the legit, you know, player base. This doesn't affect cheaters, man. Cheaters can get accounts so cheap. If they do get banned, they're back at it the next day or the next hour. They can buy accounts for like 15 bucks and just fucking go to town again. Get some Timmy to pay him $5, $10, and they could make up to 300 bucks a day pretty much just by running RMTs. You know, it's really shit, the game state. These game state changes are being changed for cheaters. It's hurting the normal player base right now. And they really need to take a stance to actually fix it before everybody starts fucking quitting. Because that's where it sort of goes towards if it's not addressed properly. So I think just be safe, know who you're partying up with, don't take too much gear from anybody. Just wait out the crazy period for another week or two and we'll see where it actually ends up. So have a great week ahead and enjoy.